Hey, big thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring our video. Stick around to learn more.
Steven, I know you are the biggest weeb, probably on YouTube, but definitely out of the two of us, right?
Yeah, sure, okay, Gavin.
I took the time to make sure to find a whole playlist of anime songs, and then we settled on this one, and we will be creating our own anime opening sequence today for Actually Steven, with your help. How does that sound?
Wow, with my help, Gavin? Sure,
doesn't matter how
golly
it
gee
sounds.
Wallikers. Alright, Gavin, what are we doing though? What song have you plopped onto my plate?
I picked out this one, okay? So I want you to give the song a listen, sort of storyboard exactly the type of anime you think it'll be, the scenes it'll be, and the visuals you want. And I'm leaving the floor open to you. Anything you think looks good, I'm in.
Steven's face as an anime. 50,000 frames of just Steven. Steven.
As much as I love the idea, Steven, maybe you should listen to the song before we get into it. Why don't we start with the first few seconds of the song? Steven, what do you think of? What's the opening scene to this anime?
Well, Gavin, I'll tell you one thing. It is very light and airy.
Light and airy, so
Light
they're in
and
a hot air
airy.
balloon.
Beautiful. It is a beautiful spring day.
In a
you
hot
know.
air balloon.
In a hot air balloon, what the hell?
Light and airy.
That is, no, what? No. A pastry can be light and airy. A balloon is not light and airy. A balloon is a balloon. A pastry on a very brisk autumn morning is light and airy.
Okay, so then how do you see this opening?
We are the main character. We are
Not
asleep.
we, you, not me.
What?
Not
You're not
me.
joining me on this excursion? Fine, you know what?
I'll pop in later.
There needs to
I
be,
wanna be
there's
someone later.
Any good anime needs to have a secondary character. A Naruto to my Sasuke. A
be your
Kirito
secondary
to my
character.
Asuna.
I want to be the bad guy.
Sasuke is the bad guy for a literal entire arc. Have you never seen anime? Okay.
You started off, you're in bed, right? The guitar riff hits. Pew! Then what?
Boom, pan to a shot of me in bed, or what looks to be the main protagonist. I'm not gonna name names, but I assume there's someone
You
in
see
the bed.
yourself as main protagonist. and
I am
everything.
the main protagonist in this wonderful slice
Alright.
of life anime. Maybe as a slice of life anime, maybe like some more action packed, because it is a very fast paced song. So who knows?
Ooh, fast paced. So then you should be late. Alarm clock ring. Ding, 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 ringing, ringing, ringing. You jump out of bed. Then what?
No, not jump out of bed. Boom. Eyes flutter open. Look at alarm clock. Oh no, I'm running late. What do you guys do in the morning? I brush my teeth. I don't have enough time for a shower. I put on my socks, put on my shoes. Oops, I forgot pants. Gonna put those on.
Classic anime trope.
Oh, but wait.
then what?
Cut to a second shot of a second person. Who is it? I don't know at this point. Maybe let's say it's freaking you because you're always late for school.
So you're talking a whole parallel life now.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, yeah. A second person. You gotta have a Naruto to a Sasuke or else it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so I'm getting up.
Yes.
And then what? We both get rolling on our morning routines.
Okay, so how about instead of brushing your teeth, you're just doing push-ups? Yeah, you know what? Let's make you a Chad, Gavin.
Oh, shit.
And like every other Chad, they start the morning with, I don't know, push-ups. But then, oh no, he looks at his alarm clock. Oh no, he's also running late. Sprints downstairs.
What a conundrum.
Sprints downstairs.
What will I do?
I don't know. What's a super like generic breakfast food? Toast. Let's say he's eating toast, and you are also pulling up your socks for sports ball. You're a sports ball guy. Gavin, what sports balls do you play?
I don't play any sports balls,
Okay,
unfortunately. But I can for this. So I'll be dressed like ambiguously for all of them.
Yes. You're holding a soccer basket football.
Okay, so now we're at the door, and what happens next?
Uh,
Wait, I think it's actually the next part of the song, so we should probably listen to that.
So this is probably the hectic scene. They're running through the town, giving you an establishing shot of where they live.
So whose perspective do we follow first?
Well, Steven's the main character, so obviously Steven. It's Steven's perspective. He runs past.
Girl, romantic love interest.
No, but they're
Romantic
already
love
at
interest.
school. They're already at school, though. If they're already late for school, then they won't pass their romantic love interest
You're right,
along the way, right?
You're right.
Ah,
Scratch
continuity.
that. Okay, note to the animator. Take that romantic love interest and just put him in the garbage for now. Thanks, pal.
So boom, quick cut, we see a dog, an old lady. You know what? There's an old lady waving at us. Someone has to wave at us. The dog is waving at us. The old lady's dog is waving at us as we run. I like that. And no furries. Oh my god, Pow, don't draw as a furry.
Oh my god, the old lady is a dog, and the dog is waving at us.
No, we can't have that. That's so weird. No. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, fine.
Now what?
Now we cut to Gavin, and what are you doing? You're doing the exact opposite.
Running backwards.
You see something different, you know? You might see,
A cat. I'm just gonna shut up now.
a cat in a tree.
Oh!
A cat in a tree, and you're like, oh my god, I need to help this cat.
I'm so buff, so physically fit.
You are a Chad. You have to help this cat. You never skip leg day. You literally just rocket yourself up the tree. Boom.
Straight up the tree.
You're like Kirito, but like not as terrible. So then he just like literally jumps up onto the tree, grabs the cat who looks like, I don't know, give the cat Hosa hair? Yeah, you know what? Give Hosa a little cameo. Yeah, Hosa's the cat with his little gray ponytail. Now you jump down to the also waiting little child waiting for their cat to be given back to them. So now that you've landed safely and returned the cat, you look around and you see an old lady. She's trying to cross the street, but no cars are stopping for her.
Quick cut now to the old lady, right, shaking in the streets. Oh my gosh, I'm so old. I can't get across the street. I see this. Boom. I'm gonna be the hero, I say in my inner monologue. But Steven, you come running in, cutting me off, scoop the old lady up, and carry her to safety. Oh,
Beautiful.
now-
And then, yeah, now we've established that the characters know each other because they look at each other.
Boom, side eyes. They look straight at each other. Steven versus Gavin. So Steven, what do you think this next part of the sequence is?
So now that we've locked eyes, I think that the only logical step is to have a competition that ends with a mad dash to
Fight to the
class.
death.
Well, maybe I do want to have a super massive fight scene here, but that'd be super expensive and time consuming, so we're not. But instead, boom, we're vaulting, we're parkouring, both of us at the door already, but falling through and into a crowd of our friends, I guess. I don't know what do they call them in anime? Nakama. We're in front of our class of Nakama and Senpai, who we're both trying to impress. But then you pan to his face and he's like, oh wow, not these guys again. Kind of like exasperated, you know, like, these guys are
Look
doing
at
this
these
shit again.
two
Exactly.
Class clowns, basically.
Exactly. Yeah. And like, I don't know what class. It's a gym class.
It's gym class.
It is
Perfect.
gym class.
This ended up being a sports anime then. Okay, so Steven, why don't we put this whole storyboard together, get this on the proper audio, and let's listen to how it sounds.
Before we finish up the song, I just want to thank Squarespace again for sponsoring this video. Squarespace is a one-stop shop for all your website needs. You can buy your domain name directly from their store and then jazz it up using their beautiful templates and easy to use features to make your first website, to help show off your photography skills, or even start building your art portfolio. As someone who has worked with a ton of artists, nothing catches my eye more than a professional looking website with everything organized and easy to look through. There's a lot of artists out there, so a great way to stand out is by having a cleanly designed website that can really showcase your hard work and talent. So go check out squarespace.com and use offer code actuallynotstephen to save 10% off your first purchase of your domain or website. Thanks again, Squarespace.